In this video, I'm going to give a preview of the February 2025 BTO launch. Let's talk about the Kallang project. In terms of classification, it will have a 10-year MOP, subsidy recovery clawback, cannot rent out even after MOP, and a bunch of other restrictions that I'm sure you are familiar with by now. In terms of unit mix, there will be around 800 units, including 2-room flexi flats, 3-room flats, and also 4-room flats. There will be 260 units of 2-room flexi, so that's good news for singles and seniors, while the majority is still allocated to 4-room flats. In terms of facilities on the premise, you will have a preschool and a residence network center. Now let's talk about the location. So this is the map that HDB gave. If we check the Google map, I think the location is right over here. This new BTO project is located near the two Kallang projects, Tanjung Rhu Riverfront 1 and 2, that were launched in June 2024. But honestly, this new BTO location, I think is not as good because this one is further away from the Kallang River, and also it is closer from the expressway as you can see here. But having said that, being located in Kallang/Tanjung Rhu has its merit and it should still help with the resale value in the future. Overall, the area feels very affluent because it has a lot of high-end condos as you can see here, with some of them priced at around $2 to $4 million or even more. The closest MRT station is Tanjung Rhu, which is this one. But I don't know guys, to me this looks like a very long walk. You could probably use a bus because it is several stops away, but it's up to you. If you like an active lifestyle, Kallang Park connector is right over here. It connects you to the Tanjung Rhu Promenade as well, which give you direct view of the Kallang Basin. Or alternatively, you could also cross the Tanjung Rhu Bridge to get to the Singapore Stadium right over here where the Kallang Wave Mall is located. There are a lot of shops and restaurants around there, so good for amenities. Plus, imagine if there's any concert that you want to attend. In theory, you could just walk home while everyone else is stuck in congested MRT or traffic. Nearest supermarket, I think it will be the one at the Tanjung Rhu Riverfront BTO because there will be one on their premise, so you just have to cross the street, so that's quite near. If you go to the east of the project, as you can see, we have the Singapore Swimming Club here, and also you can see the Dunman High School here. But if we go to the south of it, as you can see, the area is pretty much still a blank canvas. I'm sure the government will build something here, but at the moment, it's still pretty empty. For parents, there is a preschool in the facility, and around the area, as you can see here, we have Eaton House Nature Preschool and also the Kiddie Winky Schoolhouse. But honestly, I don't see any primary or secondary school nearby, so that's a watch out for consideration. Okay, let's do a quick recap. The main selling of this project is probably that it is in the Kallang area, or to be more specific, in the affluent Tanjung Rhu area. So the name recognition is there. It is also a short drive away to CBD area if you are working there. And I also like the fact that there's 2-room flexi offered here, so that's good news for singles and seniors. In terms of potential resale value, I can see how this project could be another $1 million HDB resale flat producer in the future, especially if you got a high floor unit with a good view. The location is at Kallang near CBD, and it is also surrounded by high-end condos, so it should help to uplift the resale value. On the other hand, what I don't like about this project is the lack of schooling options, which is especially important for young families. Even if it's not relevant to you, it will be on your buyer's mind when they are considering to buy resale flat around here, so that's a watch out. The MRT station is also quite a long walk or a short bus ride away, and obviously the strict restrictions are also a tough pill to swallow. Buyers of this project will be subjected to a 10-year MOP, subsidy recovery, cannot rent out the whole flat even after MOP, etc. The next watch out is that this project is next to the expressway, so there's some potential dust and noise to be considered. If you do apply for this project, you better pray that you'll get a good queue number so you can pick a unit that is not facing the expressway. Another thing to consider is that the potential competition that you will have when you want to sell the flat right after MOP. Why? Well, this project will be only 1 year younger than the Tanjung Rhu Riverfront 1 and 2, right? But Those projects have more facilities such as shops, restaurants, a supermarket, and an eating house, and they are also nearer to the water with many units will face the Kallang River directly. Like it or not, this might impact the resale value of this BTO. All in all, I think this project is a great choice for singles and seniors as it is near the CBD area and can support outdoor lifestyle. However, young families might want to reconsider given the lack of nearby primary and secondary school options in the area. If you would like to know more about the upcoming BTO launch, check out my channel as I have more videos about this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!